Hello, so what I have in front of me and what I am going to be discussing about is the Dawn Polymesh scrubbers, and it's safe for non-stick surfaces. The sponge helps hold soap longer, it keeps shape after each use, and the sponge inside is just basically saying how the soft part inside of this polymesh material. But anyway, so this is what I mostly use, like if I'm really baking or if I'm cooking something and you may have like grease or like food products a little left over that's stuck to the pan, or if my pan isn't, like, I can't easily clean off with like a wash rag or something, this is when the scrubber come into play. How I heard about it, I actually heard about it doing kind of a research to clean my pans without pretty much scratching them. And I know a lot of times that depending on what you can get, you can actually like scratch your pan, how deep the food product is on your pan or dish, like a baked dish, just any of that. Even plates, even bowls, sometimes, like for instance, if you have oatmeal and somebody left an oatmeal in a bowl for a good, I don't know, 10 minutes, yeah, the oats will sit in the bowl, and I've been a witness of it. But you got a lot of million things you gotta do, get ready to go, but you want to clean the dishes before you leave, and yeah, so just use it mostly when I really feel like I have to, like if I really gotta put extra elbow grease in it to clean my pots, to clean my pans, to clean my dishes. This is when I mostly use this product. The smell of the product doesn't really have a smell to it. It's just really natural. I mean, I don't really have it doesn't really have a smell, so and I've pretty much been using this for a very long time. If I'm not using this, then I actually use a sponge with like the scrubber part on the other side, like a soft. It comes with like one side is like harder than the other one. I think I have that, which I should probably most likely do a video on if I can find the cover. But anyway, but yeah, I've been using Dawn's scrubbers for a very long time. As you can see, I've already used one, so this is the last one I've been using. As far as the shape is concerned, shape does stay for a very long time, but what you want to do is you want to make sure that, I mean, it's pretty obvious, but get all that food product off of your scrubber and definitely rinse it out in some hot water. You may sometimes, depending on how much scrubbing you do and what exactly you're cleaning, it may leave some, like for instance, brown, kind of make the scrubber kind of like turn colors, but that's just because of how long you clean it and how much rather you clean your dishes or whatever with the scrubber. So it's not a matter of it's being like it's dirty and all this stuff is left over. It's just that, I mean, how you clean, I mean, it's going to turn eventually. So, but that's when, of course, you get the other one, and or for the 2-pack, you just easily get the other scrubber out, easy peasy. So does it make my life easier? It does. When it comes to when I gotta get something out of my pot and pan and it's stuck, a wash rag is only going to do so much. You're still going to have that food product left, and it's just a mess. But that's why with this scrubber, it's tough, it's kind of rough, so you're definitely going to get whatever you're trying to get out of your pan, your pot, dishes, whatever you're cleaning, basically. So, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You wet it, get soap, just Clean however you clean, circular motions, back and forth, it does not matter. Just whatever you prefer. Just, you know, lather up really good with soap and water and you are good to go. So just some information about Dawn. Do I have it on there? Yes, I do. Okay, so the owner of Dawn is Procter and Gamble, and this Dawn, just Dawn in general, was introduced in 1973, and from 2000 to 2002, Dawn was sold in Germany. So yeah, that's amazing. Selling like out of the country or whatever. I couldn't really, because Dawn, you know, it's basically a soap detergent type thing. So, but they do have other cleaning products as well, as far as with the scrubbers. I think they have a scrub brush. I think so. I believe. So yeah. So if you even want to go further as far as scrubbing wise, you can definitely get the brush. And just some information about the company, as you can see right here. If you need to talk to somebody, customer service, you have all the information right there, the website, the times, and the phone number, which I think is amazing. And see, without scratching a non-stick cookware. And that's why I was saying, like, a lot of times with the scrubber, sometimes it'll scratch my, you know, the pots and stuff, but this actually does not do that. And I mean, you can use any detergent, but I think, you know, with team, go ahead and use some Dawn. And I love Dawn detergent as well. I should do a video about that too. But some of the things, you know, that you can use it for. Does it say for use on? Yeah, it does, or only. I think it says on. But dishes, non-stick pans, and bakeware, countertops, stovetops. Yeah, I've actually seen my mom use this for a stovetop, like one for dishes and one for a stovetop, and it cleaned her stove. Just, oh, it looked amazing. Just beautiful shine to it. Sleep. Sinks and utensils. So it doesn't necessarily have to be just for dishes. So I'm glad I gave you the rundown too, and I also learned a little bit because I mostly just use it for dishes.